Democratic Biryani. By Amar Jalil. It so happens in the mystic world that the fakirs of Allah behold what we ordinary mortals do not perceive. They hear spoken and unspoken words that we fail to comprehend. They rarely speak, and let the world to do the talking. They travel to distant shores without undertaking a journey. They remain among the crowds without being seen or identified. Their wisdom overtakes the wisdom of the wise. For them, beyond every truth there is an ultimate truth. Worldly barriers do not hinder their entering forbidden territories. Last week, a dervish by the name of Fakir Malai was simultaneously seen in Asia and Europe. He stunned the world when he indulged in a bit of talking, and revealed to a newspaper that he had attended an unheard-of moot in an equally unknown city called Shan in Germany. The world had heard much about the madly publicized moot on Afghanistan held at Bonn. Whereas, the equally important moot on Pakistan held at Shan eluded the attention of the world. It reflected the frailties of the media. Too much projection of an event tarnishes the importance of the equally or more dominant events concurrently taking place in the world. CNN, BBC, Fox and other television networks emanating from the rich countries in the world put exaggerated importance on the moot on Afghanistan at Bonn, and ignored the proceedings and then outcome of the moot on Pakistan held at the same time in Shan, an insignificant town in the proximity of Bonn. Fakir Malai revealed to the newspaper that the moot at Shan concluded on a happy note. The American and European kingmakers in the moot expressed their satisfaction over the current rulers in Pakistan. In the given circumstances, they did not deem it necessary to induct new rulers in Pakistan. Much before the moot at Shan, Gen Pervez Musharraf had made it known to all and sundry that come what may, he would remain the president of Pakistan. The politicians had not taken him seriously then. They thought his days were numbered. In their opinion, he would soon abdicate in favor of a civilian to rule the country. But after the ignominious debacle of the Taliban, the presence and weight of the aid, donations and almsgiving countries in Pakistan drastically altered the thinking of elite politicians in the country. After the unambiguous outcome of the moot at Shan, the politicians hurriedly accepted the invitation for iftar dinner by Gen Pervez Musharraf. They realized that he was destined to remain the man with the wand in his hand for all times to come. They thought it futile to fritter away their energies in trying to remove what can't be removed. Therefore, they accepted his invitation for iftar dinner at the presidency. All the important politicians in Pakistan were seen rubbing shoulders with each other and the armed forces men at the President House. Peer of the peers in Pakistan, Pir Pagaro, was there. So were present the former President of Pakistan, Farooq Ahmed Khan Laghari, of Imal Khansi notoriety, humble feudal lord, Ghulam Mustafa Jatwa, hunter, Mumtaz Ali Khan Bhutto, the talented cousin of Zulfikar Ali Bhutto, fiery fast bowler, Imran Khan and great Inkalabi, revolutionary, leader, Ajmal Khattak to name a few. They were all smiles and hugged one another. They were there to relish what was cooked for them. Over the years, the politicians of Pakistan have developed an insatiable appetite for sweet-sour delicacies. They have the stomach to digest chilies and garam masala. Despite unprecedented tight security, Fakir Malai stepped in among the immaculately dressed, beaming politicians. Never before in his life had Fakir Malai seen such an august gathering of prominent politicians, and that, too, in the month of December and under one roof. As they munched and crunched, Fakir Malai talked to them informally. He was kind enough to tell me in a few words what went on between him and the politicians of Pakistan. However, he refused to divulge the names of the respondents. "Sir, how do you like the food?" The politician looked at him and took him for some kind of a chef. "It is delicious." The politician asked, "Can you tell me what am I eating?" "I think, sir, you are eating democracy mirch masala." "Are you not the chef?" "I am an uninvited guest." "Get lost." Fakir moved over to two politicians who were talking in whispers. They thought he was an intelligence agent and stopped talking. "I am sorry to have disturbed you, Fakir apologized. The politicians shivered in their shoes and said, "Oh, not at all. We were just appreciating the taste of this crunchy roll. Can you tell us what they call it?" "It's chicken democracy roll fried in transparent oil." A few politicians thought Mulai was an authority on food. They accommodated him among themselves and requested him to tell them the names of the different dishes spread on the table in front of them. Fakir obliged. He pointed at the dishes, one by one, and said, "This is grilled chicken stuffed with democracy. And this is democracy cutlet dashed with fresh grass roots and carrots. And friends, this mouth-watering dish is called minced democracy brain masala. And this is boneless democratic biryani." An elderly politician left his seat and vanished in the adjacent room. Fakir Mulai overheard him talking to the security personnel. "An enemy agent has infiltrated. He is sitting at our table. Please nab him." Mulai disappeared.